There it goes. Alright, what's up everybody? Let me turn down the quality here on the playback and change this to live chat. Alrighty. Sorry, I was working on this 13 land mono green deck trying to find one more card, and I had like 3 minutes left. I was like, I can do this within 3 minutes, but obviously I couldn't. Trying to figure something out here. I'm thinking I might go like that. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun deck, and we may play it to warm up here actually. It's my 13 land deck that I'm doing, that little series on YouTube. Show people that 13 lands is viable in pretty much any mono color. And I don't really have an elf ball going. I did try it, but it didn't seem to work out so well, so I'm going to focus more on the wild growth walkers and the larger end creatures here, because obviously in mono green you can get up a lot of mana with having the early elves. So yeah, let's see, we'll wait for people sort of get in here and get started. Probably go ahead and kick off with some mono green. We are going to be going into the Omniscience draft where we're 4-0. This beautiful deck here, we do have a wonderful combo of infinite draw with the Mariah Conjecture and our rescues, so it's pretty cool to have been seeing that. And then of course on the second turn of Mariah Conjecture we get back Final Parting or Divinations, and then we draw some more. So yeah, it's been a really fun deck, but I want to wait for a few more people to show up because I know there's some regulars that may want to hop in and they may not have seen the notification quite yet. So we're just going to kick things off with this 13 land mono green deck, and then we'll go into Omniscience draft here in a little bit. So, did you watch the Goblin video? No, I laid down last night and I passed out. Actually, I didn't watch any videos. So real quick though, let me pull it up and I will throw it in my watch later, so then I'll watch it later on tonight whenever I go to lay down. Decent little hand here. We don't have any goblins, which is kind of annoying, but we do have the wild growth walker, so I feel like we kind of have to keep the deck. Legion's Landing coming down for our opponent. Another land. Well, we can certainly Rabid Bite the vampire away if he chooses not to attack with it, which he probably won't attack with it, right? Well, he may now, just to gain the health, right? Yep, we'll block him. Alright, so he is out of Rabid Bite range, but I can prey upon the Legion Lieutenant and then Rabid Bite him to finish him off. So that's going to be our course of action. And Rabid Bite. So it's a workaround, and we won't attack so we can defend against his vampire come the next turn. One more land and we can play Guardian Project before Druid of the Cowl, but I don't think that's going to happen, so Druid will probably be that fourth land fill in between Guardian and I'm guessing Thrashing Brontodon, which we can then sacrifice Thrashing Brontodon to kill his Legion's Landing if we can get it down quick enough. Point could have been made to actually throw it down this turn and destroy it before Legions gets to flip, but it shouldn't get to flip this turn, so we can still get it down next turn and sacrifice it if we want to get rid of the Legions, which could be pretty big considering he is playing a vampire deck. It's not smart, but sure. Yeah, so I think we're just Thrashing and destroy his Legion's Landing. It's a bit rough. Yeah. Not exactly where we want to be. He's definitely going to swing into the Sanctum Seeker, probably his Bishop Soldier this turn. So we'll take, what, 3, 4, 5 damage. That's not a place I want to be in, honestly, but oh, that one hurts. Should have saved Thrashing for the Ixalans for sure. you know, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, guys, blessing, you just keep on it coming. We're not gonna play the Guardian Project because we have Druid already, so I mean, let's just get them all back, right? Carney T, you can turn this game around. We need one more land for him, or another elf. Either will work. Let's see. Do you know if that deck is on the MTG on their YouTube, or is it somewhere else? So this is gonna be a rough turn for us. Probably will be game. I just had an idea for heroic reinforcement goblins. That sounds awesome. Yeah, we're gonna scoop on this one. Oh, my shoulder just popped. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it sounded kind of nasty. Let's see. Off color Nikia. Is it this budget goblin calamity? 5 days ago? Yeah, you'll just have to tell me if it's which video it is. They do have one that's a goblin calamity, like I said, 5 days ago, but that's the most recent goblin one I see. We may just run back a game with this deck, honestly. Let's play one more and then we'll hop into Omniscience. Probably. Okay. Well, I'll throw it on the watch later list and check it out. There's a bug flying around. Alrighty. Well, still waiting on a game here, so I'm gonna cycle through all my tabs like I usually do. Hey, there we go. This is actually a pretty dope hand. Especially if we can get some Explorer. Galt is nice, Llanowar is nice, Shaper is nice, Wild Growth nice. So I think we go Llanowar into Shaper's Llanowar. Yeah, I was about to say, unless we get Explore creatures right off the bat, and then we just bum rush Wild Growth and the Explore creatures, obviously. Especially since he threw down a mountain, 2 mountains, oh no. Here comes the mono red. Bum bum bum. And a Gigantosaurus. Alright, so we definitely want to get down the Shapers and Llanowar. Try and hold back on the Wild Growth until we get an Explore creature. So that can be 5 mana. That could be a Gigantosaurus come next turn if he doesn't remove our Llanowars. Okay, there they go. And we don't get Shapers. So Goblin Chain Whirler, great workaround for him. Let's go Gadget on the Wild Growth Walker. Still can't block the Chain Whirler, but we can block out the Pyromancer. We will block out the Pyromancer, even if it means our Wild Growth Walker dies. Hopefully we'll get some card draw off of, yeah, whatever he uses to combat trick us. Yeah, obviously he planned on Wizard Lightning us anyways, so. Guardian Project's not really where we want to be at, but we don't have much of a choice. He could probably finish this off come this next turn, actually. Yeah, and 3 to the face, we're down to 9. We're probably dead next turn. Just to be real with you guys. Yeah, mono red sweeping it up. This 13 land mono green has been tricky to try and work out. I feel like Gaia's blessings just aren't enough. I would use 2 more Jade Light Rangers if I had them, honestly. Oh well. You guys ready for some Omniscience draft? Let's look back through our deck here. That's right, we're just trying to draw out cards and go to the face with them. Have a bigger set of bigger creatures, if that makes sense. Hell, Sow. It's not good, but Feral Abomination could hold things off, so, I mean, let's go for it. I was gonna say, don't tell me he's running counter. And we'll save the Healing Grace. Although he does have an instant. It's Goblin Calamity, not Goblins of Calamity. This is a link. Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably added the of, but yeah, that's the same video I was talking about. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I feel the need to add of and the to random phrases or words, or names rather. Oh no, here we go. Nice, he just discarded Divest. Sure. I mean, it gets him card draw and he can then re-loot with Keldon Raider. Dub, nice, I like it, I like it. Okay, oh, ew. I don't like where we're at here. Alright, well. Didn't hit any card draw, unfortunately we just hit a rescue, but if we did hit a oh no. Alright, well, it's gonna be kicked for sure, so let's go ahead and mitigate some of the damage from Keldon Raider. Then we'll go ahead and rescue. Oh no, we don't want to rescue, right? We'll just let him discard a rescue because it'll still work with the conjecture, so yeah. By all means. Pierce the sky. Oop. Oh, we're drawing bust. Don't tell me this is how we lose our first game. We just draw bricks the whole time. I mean, let's just take the 6 damage. I'm not too worried about it quite yet. Bardic Wanderer is a double block on the Keldon Raider for sure death. Oh no, weight of memory. Fuck. We don't even have that card in our deck. We didn't even draw it. Or have a chance to draw it. Not Warlord's Fury. What is it? It is uncommon, so we have seen it. Dub, more like dab, says Merchant. Yeah. There are 2 separate videos with the names you didn't mess up. Oh, okay. Well, sweet. First strike on a... Oh, Warlord's Fury. I mean... Hell, have the Tragic Poet. Morrowind. I don't see the point in picking up a Morrowind, but sure. Oh, hey, we got some card draw. I don't even care if it is an opt. A Fuddle? I'll take it, it's more card draw. Opt, more card draw. Gross Sand Druid, that's more life. So I will take that. Yay, up to 27. I think we swing in Bardic. Maybe not. We're not really in a good board state, I think. Just because we've got his creatures weakened and one's tapped. I think we take the turn for what it was. It's not great. Definitely not where I want to be, but Armored Explorer. Whoa, he targets himself. He just discarded a Slenvoda and a Befuddle. What the fuck? Oh, that's smart. I like it. One enchantment? Okay. Yeah, I like it. No wonder this guy's probably up to 4-0 with his deck. I still don't understand the Morrowind. Yeah. Do not understand the Morrowind. Slenvoda. Is his goal to mill himself? He's got to have like a guy's blessing in there, right? Nice. Now does he just cast out everything slowly but surely? Oh, and he throws the Morrowind down so everyone has haste. Or not the Morrowind, the Garna. Wow. Sorry. Too many names. Alright, go ahead and throw everything down. Why not? Now do you target me? No, you still target yourself? For another well, you can only do it one more. You can't do it again. Okay, there's the Garna. Yeah, everything has haste. Now he can play all his creatures back down. That's kind of nice. I like that. We're gonna let him play it out. His brain is too big. Yeah, legit. That is a clever way to use Garna. Whoa, we didn't. What? What's the point of giving everyone haste if you're like not even for reals with it? Unfun, sure. Cool. I'm trying to let you finish me off because you got something good. Don't be a cock about it. We just keep returning the two. That's a pretty cool combination too. I like that. Annoying. Okay. Alrighty. I get it. Rest in pasta. Yeah. We had no out there, so we are gonna go to 4-1. That guy's deck was nice. Maybe I underestimated that little flying birdie. I don't think I underestimated either one of those two though. So we're gonna stick with our guns here. Is that Michael or Michelle? I don't know. Torgar starting out is pretty nice, and we go first, so yeah, we just get to throw him to half health and get a death touch creature, and sure, let's show our hand. Do something next turn or we have lethal. Watch him have weight of memory. Bravo! Bravo! Everyone that drafts weight of memory has it turns 1, 2, or 3. Oh, feels bad. I think we've went up against weight of memory opponents, what, 4 of our games? Sure. So probably be the last time we do this draft pick. the repetitiveness. Okay, it's getting a little tiresome. I'm gonna eat a cookie while I wait on this guy to finish his draw step. I only ever invested $5 into the bundle, and that was it for MTG. Oh yeah. This guy's deck is pretty nifty too. Probably about to get destroyed here. If I had to guess about it. Which honestly wouldn't be the worst thing. These games do take a while, and it's pretty much people doing the same thing. Why would he not assign combat damage as if not blocked? Oh, because then he wouldn't have killed him. Okay. Makes sense. Well, that's nice. We at least saved ourselves 7 health from the Thorn Elemental. Oh, so we thought. I think that's game. Oh, we have final parting. Oh, okay. Well, we'll concede there too. I don't see us getting through that, Garna. Kind of unfortunate. We went 4-0, now we just picked up 2 losses in a row. Oh man. I don't think it's tonight either. I just think it's people have figured out the draft. You know, the first night we probably had a pretty good deck, but now that people know, like, okay, we want Garna, we want weight of memory, we want like all the card draw combinations plus discard plus Garna, whatever madness. I will keep this. But people pretty much figured out what they wanted in this draft mode, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder to beat people. And obviously, if they're up there in the 4-0, then they're probably people that have really narrowed their decks down. We will go ahead and Crosan as well. Put me up to the 30 life. Orgoros is nice, starting out do think he is a nice card. We won't pierce the skies, it'll just kill our own Ouroboros, so we'll let him hit us with the discard. Adventurous Impulse, sure, what's he find? Hopefully not a creature. Adventurous Impulse is a little bit better than I gave it credit for. Because say you don't hit a creature, right? Then at least all of those non-creatures are shuffled to the bottom. You playing a kicked deck? What is this? Pierce the Sky is awful. At least right now. It's not awful in general, but I think maybe running one copy is better. That's annoying. But at least they also lose their Halar. So, goodbye, Ouroboros. Never to be seen again. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and exile the Calico. Now we can swing right on in with Crosan, start dealing some damage. 2 seems a little bit small. Why do they never attack with haste? I don't know. That gets me. I don't know if they don't know. Karn's Temporal Sundering. Wow. So that's like a 1-turn Nexus of Fate. That's awesome. So how do we want to do this? We want to attack with Crosan, then befuddle him. We don't want to befuddle before we attack, obviously. Yes. What? I'm sure. Alright, Pharaoh Abomination is a fair card, we'll say. He's probably going to Karn's Temporal Sundering. Wow, that is really awesome and really good. He doesn't have a way to play it yet until he gets a legendary creature down. So hopefully that won't happen in this turn. Awesome. We will go ahead and flame because we don't care about the pierce right now. We just want to... no. Unwind. Why? Alright, well. He's got a 2-turn timer, which is unfortunate. Guardians. Arcane Flight. Pierce the Sky. What do you know? It came in handy. Thankfully, he had just countered my flame. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had Pierce the Sky. So yeah, let's go and throw down the Amaranthian Wall too, just to assert our dominance. Does he not draw anything? We might go to 5 and 2. Oh, we did. Nice. Ouroboros Pepe hands. Oh, what is that? First use Flame of Keld, get countered. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're at least getting back 650 of our 750 gems and getting a pack out of it, plus all the wonderful cards we managed to pick up. Now we go for 6 and 2. If we actually end up winning out 7 and 2 with this deck, I'll be kind of surprised. Given that it's day 2 of this event, most of the time on day 2, people are like really zoned in on the events and what's good in them, all that good stuff. Because people much smarter than me also make videos, and their decks are usually a little bit better, if not a lot bit better. I don't like this hand at all. If we're going first, if we were going second and I could have something to deal 5 damage to, I wouldn't mind it as much. But we can't even play Fiery Intervention, so we're just going to have to Gaia's Blessing. Submit, we don't have any cards to get back. Befuddle, can't use Befuddle either, so we kind of just have to Flame of Keld, right? Let's at least wait for their turn. We didn't get a creature down though, so that's a pretty good sign, like, hey, we didn't draw any fucking creatures. Oh no, he's gonna make us discard. Sure, let's Befuddle first, just in case he was gonna make us discard something off the top we wanted. Adamant Will. Not really. Otherwise we would have gotten a Warlord's Fury. Nah, definitely like the Warlord's Fury better, but Adamant Will could... oh my god. Yeah, I get it. You got a lot of really big creatures. Okay. Need something. Sometimes magic is just easy. You guys know what I mean? Don't have an unwind. Oh my god. He's got the unwind. Or he's got a sacrifice. Just don't have it. Oh, nice. Never didn't have it. Alright. Bye-bye, Explorer. And he has to block here, right? Because Grun's going to go up to 20 damage. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that on Grun. No! Oh, what? Oh, because then it goes to his turn and he can just attack with Grunt and kill me. Oh, that was genius. Okay, so we're gonna lose here. Oh, and he Adamant's wills his own Grunt for the ultimate slap in the face. Nice. Okay, well, that's a fair way. Stolen Grunt. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we do go 5 and 3. That's fine. Not bad, honestly. Alright, what do we get? Another gold, or yeah, gold rare, whatever you want to call it. Wild card. Ooh, a Karn. That's awesome. I actually really like the Karn pickup. Now let's take another look at this 13 land mono green deck. I said let's try it out again. Maybe we'll even pick up another Jade Light Ranger. Let's run it back one more time, we'll see. Destroyed feels bad. Yeah, absolutely. Felt terrible. That's alright. Kiwi Daiquiri. Doesn't that sound lovely? Alright, not a bad starter hand. Be surprised the number of times we start with 2 forest in hand. Another copy of Thrashing. May or may not be good. We're up against Is It. They don't oftentimes run enchantments, but you know, this could be the rare scenario. Goblin Electromancer. I'm not seeing it happen though. Let's go Merfolk. No. Like by the time we get it down, most of our creatures will already have been down / been in the graveyard. We have a lot of 2 copies already in hand. I'm just not feeling it. Let's try and hit some land. We may use Prey Upon on the Branch Walker to go ahead and take out the Electromancer before we get some kind of removal for our Branch Walker. The odds of him drawing into a shock are pretty likely, right? Ooh, Arclight Phoenix. Maybe we don't use Prey Upon so we can be sure to use it later. Yeah, there's that shock I was talking about. Oh, and he got the Phoenix back too. Son of a bitch. No, let's just go for the Branch Walker. Another Prey Upon. Let's graveyard it. We really want to hit a land. May not happen, but that's what we're shooting for. So, what's the reason you smoke, by the way? Well, I don't know, no good reason. There is not a good reason to smoke, so just started the bad habit whenever I was 19, 23 now, 4 years later. I should probably quit. I've been working on reducing it, which is not the same obviously, but Made a deal with my girl that I would quit once once we got a little bit more financially stable. Maybe once we move into the new house, I'll work towards it. So hopefully that house, you know, won't get the smoke smell or any of that. I think we're pretty much dead here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and scoop. This mono green deck is getting me. I don't think the guy's blessings are enough, that's for sure though. So let's cut those. Maybe the Druid of Cows are a bit too much. Prey upon. Maybe we have too many of those. Adventurous Impulse could be nice, right? I think an Adventurous Impulse is actually a pretty good pickup for this deck. Let's try it out. Where is it? Let's play all four copies, so hopefully we can get it in this next game and see how much we like it. Might be really good. Formuoli, ravioli. I like it. Also, I like this the starter hand. Depending on what our opponent goes, we'll probably go Forest, Llanowar, Adventurous, turn 2. Again, that depends on what he plays. If he plays a flower, we'll probably go Forest, Llanowar, turn 2, Crawl. I don't really see a situation in which we go Forest, Llanowar, turn 2, Branchwalker. I think Adventurous and Llanowar looking for Walker with Adventurous is the best route for turn 2. If we ever get there, if our opponent decides to sit back down at the magic table, that is. Guess we'll click around on the environment and stuff. Von Mare is a good card. Yeah. I always forget Von Mare's stats. Okay, so he's finally decided he's contempt with his hand. Tapped land. Okay, so yeah, I feel like we're pretty safe going Llanowar, Adventurous Impulse. And there's the Walker, just like we wanted. So we're gonna go Walker into Branchwalker. Getting the Path of Discovery is really good too. It means if we get another land, we can play Path before we play Walker, actually. This is an Esper Hero deck. Okay. You know what? Kind of like the idea of getting Path out before Walker, so let's try for that. Obviously, it's a bit greedy. Thief of Sanity. Ooh. So then we probably go Crawl into Wild Growth Walker. Seems like we're not going to be able to get down the path before him. I don't know. Maybe we can still hold out. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's not let one turn foil our good play. Sorry. It's a little like moth thing flying around. Like, we got the window open tonight, so bugs are sure to fly in. It's okay, we don't mind them too much. It's just the spring bugs coming out like moths and whatnot. Another hero. He can swing in again, chooses not to. I don't really think 2 Llanowars is worth a hero, but Yeah. Let's go Path of Discovery. Don't have counter. Don't have counter. Bro, I just want to play my deck. I mean, hell, we might as well adventurous. We're not going to block anything there. I think another copy of Wild Growth is better, although we could have cast Ooze down come next turn. I think I may have just made a misplay. It's late, I'm tired. Shut up. Don't say anything, chat. Kite cell. You can't take anything because we don't have any non-creatures, so joke's on you. Ha 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 ha. I mean, kind of like the Beast Whisperer before the Wild Growth. I'm just trying to get some actual function out of my cards here. Please, thank you. Don't remove this Beast Whisperer this turn. Don't Kaya's Wrath or some shit. I'm just trying to have absolute hatred for moths. I don't know. They're alright. They're just like nighttime butterflies. Sometimes a little bit scarier, you know, if you're not prepared for a random moth attack. Militia Bugler to get out. Oh, I don't like the deputy. Because any just deputies are Wild Growth Walkers. That's annoying. That's a Carney T. See if we can't hit a land here. No? How about with you, Branchwalker? Can you hit us a land? Oh, you did. Sweet, so next turn we have Carnage Tyrant. We can just use Prey Upon to kill one of the heroes. I feel like that's a fair play. I don't know what kind of instant he could have in his hand. Cast down. Okay, well he was gonna do that anyways, so. And we can't really play the Wild Growth Walker, so we might as well play the Thrashing. Then yeah, next turn we Carney T. And you can't deputy that. We got some fair blockers as well. Dauntless, sure. Dauntless comes down on one of the heroes, I'm assuming. Swings in for the one. Not getting the health from the Wild Growth Walkers is really bad. Maybe we should have just played one of them and played the Branch Walker knowing our Wild Growth Walker would get taken. I can't remember if you play a Wild Growth Walker after deputy's been play on them. Do they get taken as well? They lay little grubs that eat through clothing. Oh. Well, that sounds scary. Alrighty. Now we're here to play. We got the Hexproof Carney T. We can start swinging in. Of course he does have enough chum blockers, I suppose, to just chum block him. That's okay though. Fine with wiping his board state a little bit. If we draw into another Explore creature, we'll probably go Wild Growth Walker into Explore. We didn't, we just drew a elf. Okay, here's the thing. Let's swing in with Carnage Tyrant while he doesn't know what we have in hand. We know he has a deputy. What to do, what to do. Just gonna take the damage straight to the face. Alrighty. 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna go and play Druid because we have enough to still incubate the we have enough to still adapt the incubation Druid. And I think we just end our turn there. Again, we don't want to play the Walker until we can play an Explore creature after it to at least get a little bit of value out of it. So yeah, let's see. Let's see, what does he do? Oh, he's gonna go ahead and play Deputy. Sweet. Resolve, resolve, resolve. Who does Deputy take? Incubation. Okay, well then there's no need to adapt him. Her, sorry. No need to adapt her. Alright. Sweet. Beast Whisperer into a Wild Growth Walker. He doesn't have any cards, so he can't play any counter plays. He doesn't have another Deputy, so he can't take our Wild Growth, at least for the time being. Yeah. The land is not where we want to be. You know, we're only playing 13 to try and avoid this whole little confusion. Well, it does allow us to get another Wild Growth down and get some more card draw, so I guess we can't be too upset. And the Crawl Harpooner is a dead Kite Cell freebooter come next turn. So let's swing in with Carney T. He's got a block here, otherwise it's death, right? So try and block for days, my dear old friend. I'm perfectly fine with just removing your units. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. What else do you throw away? The Militia Bugler? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a Bugler. Okay, you save a 1/1. Throw the Bugler. Okay, well. That's 4. Oh, rethinking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's kill him. Let's make sure we kill him. There won't be a need for our crawl, but you know. Oh, we actually just killed everyone there. We had enough damage. Yeah, they all had 1 health, so that kind of makes sense, except for the Kite Cell freebooter. So sure. Okay, so this is actually kind of cool. Another Wild Growth Walker. It's not really what we wanted to see. But we can now Rapid Bite the Crawl Harpooner to kill pretty much whatever we wanted. Not that we couldn't do that before anyways. Do we kill the Deputy or do we kill the heroes? I think we kill the heroes. We don't really care about the Incubation Druid that much, right? We have plenty of mana as is. Yeah, he's just gonna surrender. Sweet. So we beat his little Esper mid-range. It always feels like people treat Deputy like it's an Excellence Binding. I just don't know if you can play cards after it. If you can, great. If not, yeah, I mean, we could run it back. I kind of want to see if I can make a Karn deck really quick. What things can I delete? Sporo's Mentor didn't go very far. Or we could try that Goblin Heroic Reinforcements. Let's see if I can't make a crack at that. That sounded like kind of a fun deck. Now I'm not saying I'm going to be playing these cards necessarily, but a couple of them. Although if we make it a Goblin Travel, I guess we shouldn't have any of those. Let's see, where's the ones I really like? Goblin Gathering. Maybe we don't go for a Cavalcade deck with the Goblins? What do you guys think? Should I try and make Goblin Cavalcade work, or should I just go for a Goblin? Just for a Boros Goblin? You can, it doesn't say you can't play more. Okay. Well, that is good to know. I feel like I ask that every time, but yeah. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should I focus on Cavalcade and Goblins, or just Goblins? Like Boros Goblins? I don't know why. My game isn't allowing me to, okay, there we go. We do have a Squee. 1 copy we managed to pick up in one of the drafts there. Where is... What? Oh, there it is, Siege Gang. Nah, 3 copies is probably fun. Maybe a skirt prospector wouldn't be bad. Then our Boros comes in the form of things like Radiant, I'm thinking. Maybe even an Unbreakable Formation or 2. Siege Gang, Siege expensive though. Boros Goblins is cool, so is Cavalcade, I like both. Yeah, I just don't know if I should be trying to stretch for both. Maybe we'll just take out the Cavalcade and just go for the Boros Goblins. I'm kind of liking the idea of it a little bit better. We could probably sneak a Divine Visitation in. And yeah, we are getting up to a lot of land cost here. Angelic Exaltation is something we could actually do. And we're probably gonna need some more goblins, huh? We don't have a whole lot. Chain Whirl is nice. Maybe we go down to 1 here. We don't have any removal in our deck. Besides the Chain Whirlers. Sure. I mean, let's try it out. Well, we can come back and make changes. I want to try and hold off on making heroic right yet. If we do heroic, I kind of want to go more for like a Divine Goblins, which we've kind of done before, but taking another crack at it wouldn't hurt. Ugh, I hate my my land breakdown here. Sitting at 21 lands there. That's probably fine. Probably. I think maybe we just throw in 3 conclaves. We're playing a whole bunch of units. We'll still need the white mana out, but I feel like we got plenty of sources for it. Yeah. Let's try it out. What should be our picture? Let's make it squee maybe? Yeah, why not? It's squee. I mean, Goblin Ross is the key card for goblins, I'd say. Alright. Let's change it to War Chief. Or War Boss. There's not a mythic goblin, is there? Huh? Oh no, there is. There's Squee. Squeeze mythic. No, he's not. He's rare. There are no mythic goblins. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. Vanquisher's probably pretty great. Sure, let's throw Vanquishers in here. We can make it fit. Let's take out one of the siege gangs. Three's company, as they say. Alright. That'll be fun. Yeah, I like Goblin Gathering. I like the art, I like the card in general, I like its effect. Lovely, lovely card. Raw Mufa. We got like all the late game cards we wanted to draw. Alright, sure. You're just insisting on these like high cost cards, aren't you? And there's Vanquishers again. Maybe playing 2 copies of Vanquishers is a bit much. Still, I feel like we should have cheaper cards than this. You know, Goblin Gathering should really cost 1 less. It says Goblin Spells. It doesn't say Goblin Creature Spells. It says Goblin Spells. Just so we're all clear. Need 1 more land, and I can go War Chief into Trash Master. You know, Helm of the Host on Trash Masters could be pretty cool. What if we went like Gruul Goblins? What do you guys think? Alright, so there's our War Chief. We'll ring him for 2. Ha ha ha. 1 more land and we can go ahead and get down a Siege Gang. Not that I think that that's too fantastic, but something. You could Braskis Contemptus here, or Moment of Craving, or Cast Down, or Murder. Really, he's got a whole lot of options for removal. Thought Erasure. Probably Devon getting taken away here. That's kind of the nice thing about Devon, is at least he shouldn't hit our other goblins. Though he may not take it, as we are 2 white mana away from it, which is... Oh, okay, he did. I mean, to be fair, we do have Goblin and Siege Gang to pop the Devon just straight open. And he's got a Discovery. I made Gruul Goblins. How was it? How was the Gruul Goblins? Also, did you try Helm of the Host? I was thinking like ramp Gruul Goblins, because a lot of Goblin cards do cost a lot, so... I mean, I really want to just play the Legion of War boss and get the advantage out of him, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit him hard. Next turn we can throw down the Anthem effect. Although I'm kind of expecting Braskis Contempt somewhere soon. Eldest Reborn. Oh, that's awesome, because now we can just sacrifice the token. Lovely. And we drew out another card, which did happen. Okay, create 3, so it's 4. It's 3 1/1s plus 4 2/2s is 8. What did I say? 3 1/1s? 11. Oh, we're off by 1. If we give all of our goblins +1/+1, that's 3 3 3 9 plus 2 is 11. It's the same damage. You're kidding me. Alright, well, let's go Siege Gang then, because Siege Gang can actually wrap it up after that 1 damage. If we play Trash Master or if we play Siege Gang, it's actually the same damage. We're going to deal 11, so we're going to be off by 1 no matter what. Yeah, but with Siege Gang we can always discard a card. Goblin Gathering. I mean, we actually get benefits out of it being in our graveyards, so kind of works. Lethal Playing Trash Master, all attack. Nope. It wasn't. It was, cause see, we would have 3/3/3, spawn up the 1. Oh no, sorry, not there. 3/3/3, spawn up the 1, and it would have gotten boosted up to a 2, so we would have dealt 9 with our creatures, and then 2 with the tokens, so we would have dealt 11 again. Unfortunately. But this way with Siege Gang, you know, he's got to remove the Siege Gang, or we will have a source to win. Actually, he has to remove everything. So I feel like it's either in our pocket or he's gonna play something like a Kaya. Well, no, he doesn't even have the mana for it. So yeah, that's just a GG. Oh no, Primordial Worm saves him. I'll be damned. Not. Oh, thank goodness he did that. I was about to double click on the resolve attack, which would have made just that one goblin attack. Would have completely blown my turn. Ooh, another copy of Gate Colossus. Never mind, Imps Mentor. Oh no, you're okay, man. I just wanted to make sure to count it out so I didn't misplay there, but it came out to be the same damage, so yeah, that was pretty fun. I know I'm just sort of making a whole lot of decks right now, but sometimes I just like to brew up weird, wacky decks, so it's what you guys are gonna be getting tonight. Well, we could go with 4 copies of Gate Colossus, 2 copies of Karn, Treasure Map, thinking Voltaic Servant. We don't want the Immortal Sun. I mean, Traxos could be nice. We will want the Power Stone Shards, I believe. I really want a Chromatic Lantern. I mean, 1 or 2 probably couldn't hurt. Okay, now let's see. Let's go Gate, and we'll throw in all the Gates Ablaze. Let me make sure we can go ahead and throw in all the classic Gate creatures if we want. I just want to play a Karn deck and Gate Colossus. Is that too much to ask for? What else do we want in here? Maybe some more source of card draw. What kind of card draw do we want, though? Oh, Guild Summit. The other Gate card, of course. And then what? What should we do? We could do some big removal in white, something like Settle and a Cleansing Nova. Or I mean, that might be the best option. Or you could play 2 copies of Tezzeret. Sure, why not? This is obviously meant to be a wacky deck, so look away, those of you looking for something serious. What are we playing now? White, blue, red, green. So obviously we're going to need the blue. We're going to want the red early, green early, blue early, so we definitely want blue. Let's go Azorius. Blue red is probably really important. Blue green and red green probably as well. Let's see how many gates we can get in before we have to actually start thinking about what gates we want to play. Now is when we actually have to start thinking about it, right? Okay, so we have the blue-white. I think that's perfectly fine having blue-white. And I think red-white is okay as well. So let's go like that. Or maybe we go 2 red-white, 2 green-white. I feel like the gates blaze is more important. So we have 2 green, 3 blues, 3 reds. Seems very slow in the beginning. We don't have much in the way of removal. Sometimes I'm not really focused on playing the most sensible deck. That's okay. So play Trash Master, 3/3 War Boss, 3/3 Goblin Token, and a new 2/2 Entward. Four, 3/3. What? And a new 2/2. Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot that the token would have also gotten the goblin bonus. Oh, I'm stupid. You're not stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, well, let's get to gates and. We might actually play the plains out so we can play the Power Stone Shard on curve. Yeah, might as well. Having 2 copies of Gates Ablaze off the bat is pretty nice as well. Oops. What's he saying oops to? We have a Gate Colossus come next turn. That's kind of nice. Fountain of Renewal. Gate Colossus. Got another one coming next turn. I don't want a cookie. You guys gonna be mad if I only have 5 viewers. I feel like people in here tonight are the regulars, the casual Joes of my channel. Speaking of which, Mac is the only one that ever really talks up, but I'm always resting around like 5 or 6 viewers, even on a slow night. It just makes me wonder about the other people that like don't talk so much. They just sort of chill in here. Shout out to you guys, by the way, the quiet ones. Sure. We don't have another Gates in hand, but you know, sure. Throw down our other one. We actually don't have the mana for Gate Breaker Ram, but that's okay. We do have the mana for Gates Ablaze if he manages to play anything. Can't really think of anything he would play that we would want a Gates Ablaze. Cleansing Nova. Ooh, that one hurt. Voltaic Servant. Well, it's something. Nice. Okay, so you know what? I will take 2 Gate Colossus in a turn. Thank you very much. Probably gonna exile the 3rd one. Maybe putting all 3 back was the smart play. Kind of hurts a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. I do what I want, as the saying goes. So we could be saving 1 land and tapping the Power Stone, but we don't have any any instant cards anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Because with Voltaic we can just untap Power Stone at the end of a turn. But again, it doesn't matter too much in our current situation. Ill-Gotten is annoying. I will take another Gate Colossus. And Voltaic also gives our Gate Colossus Colossi. Vigilance to a degree. They do still tap, so if they have Seal Away, they can still play it in that instance. Everyone in the world has social anxiety, even me. I mean, I don't really understand that. If you think about it in the manner that everyone else is just another you walking around in a different skin, which sounds super fucking creepy, then it's not like so bad, right? Unless you think about it in the creepy way, in which case it's terrible. So we can just Gates Ablaze here if we wanted to, or we can Arcway Angel. I mean, we don't really need the health, let's just Gates Ablaze. Send them all to hell. I'm not even getting the card I want, I just want Karn. Know what I mean? Yeah, I do know what you mean. The herb is nice. Of course, I try not to talk or mention it too much myself. Being a content creator, I'm perfectly fine with you guys talking about it and all, but let's go Gatebreaker. Ill-Gotten is certainly wearing down on us. He's got to have some removal if he's choosing to not draw cards here. Yeah, kind of like that. Thinking we just concede here. This isn't very fun. He's not allowing us to play our deck very well. Although that is another deck that I've been wanting to create. Though I suppose I shouldn't be jumping around to new decks every single game on you guys. What do we got here? Talking about sorry, I was reading a comment that popped up on another. If I can get back to my game, sure, we'll keep it. We got the early Gates Ablaze and the Gatebreaker Ram, so why not? Guild Summit is really nice. Probably will be our turn 3 play. So we can go and get that card draw machine rolling. Wayward Swordtooth. Is he playing a Wayward Frenzy deck? I think we had that mentioned a couple streams ago, 4 or 5 streams ago. I don't know, it's been a while. Alright, let's go. Voltaic. Fucking bugs. I think that one might have been a June bug. Or a stink bug, one. It was a flying beetle. I think there's a hole in the screen. Yeah, I think he's playing a Wayward Frenzy deck. Okay, so we want to go Guild Summit first. Then play our land. And we're up to what, 4 guild gates, so Gates Ablaze won't quite kill the Wayward. That's okay though. Next turn we either have a Gate Colossus or a board wipe with Gates Ablaze. Kinda like the board wipe a little bit better. If he swings in with Wayward, we may just take the block. Biogenic Ooze. Oh yeah, he's getting wiped on this next turn. And since it's already gonna kill the servant, we might as well go ahead and sacrifice him. Alrighty, let's make sure we play our gate first. I almost didn't, and then we'll play Gates Ablaze. So it'll kill the Wayward Swordtooth. Oh, his graveyard is bugged. Looks like he has a super stacked graveyard. Oh, another Biogenic. What a nice draw. Can't really be mad at him, can I? And if we throw down Power Stone, we can get down the Gate Colossus as well. Also ramps us up enough to have our Archway Angel. So I think we still go ahead and swing in with our Gate Colossus here, and let's go ahead and get down treasure map, and we can scry on his turn thanks to the Power Stone. We will swing in because the only way he can kill our Gate Colossus is with both his Biogenic Ooze and his other Ooze. Chooses not to, he's just going to chum block. It's fine by me. And we'll kick it to his turn. Resolve, he's going to draw 2 cards thanks to Colossal. What is he playing here in red mana that matters? Maybe it was a Wayward Frenzy deck. Ooh, Tender Shoot. He's going wide on us. He's going really wide. Alright. Karn. Hey, we got him. Of course I'm going to keep Karn. It's the whole reason we're playing the deck, right? Oh. Okay, so let's tap that, even though we're just playing a Voltaic, I think, on this turn.
I will defend my allies. Some solutions must be built.
Alright, and I think we can go ahead and swing in with the Gate Colossus. Well, yeah, we can go ahead and swing in with the Gate Colossus. And the Ram. I think we can afford that. Okay, that's fine. Kill the big ooze. Untap our Gate Colossus. Although we could have untapped the Power Stone in order to be able to tap the treasure map as well. Decent point for that. It's gonna create another Slime Ooze. Fortunately, you can't create another one because it costs 3 green. So, ooh, another Tender Shoot. That one hurts, or rather, it's gonna hurt. Oh wait, well, can't say I'm disappointed with the Power Stone. Okay, so let's not tap the white mana. Although, we can play Tezzeret as well. I think Tezzeret's actually a little bit better here, so let's leave 2 blue open. 1, there's 2, play the Power Stone. Play the Tezzeret.
Do you really think you can keep up with me?
I think we draw cards this turn. Gate Colossus is nice. Let's go ahead and scry. We should have scried before we drew cards. A Guild Gate I actually do want to leave on top. How many attackers does he have? How many actual chum attackers does he have? 4 5/5s. Okay, let's create another one of these.
There is great power in the things you make.
And we'll untap. I mean, I guess treasure map. We don't have enough mana, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so Tezzeret next turn is probably going to make us a Thopter for a chum blocker. Card's got a +1. Ugh. This is a difficult one. We need another Gates Blaze before his Biogenic Ooze gets out of range. Actually, he's already out of range. Hell, we need another Gate plus a Gates Blaze, so we're gonna need some card draw here. Sure, but he has to go all in on it. And then we still chum block. So he has to go all in, plus the Ooze, and Tezzeret still doesn't die, so works for me. So we just go boom, boom. Sacrifice the Servant because I don't care. And then Tezzeret goes down to 2.
Cease this nonsense.
My turn. we do go ahead and tap out one of the guild gates so we can transform this. Resolve. Actually, again, I misplayed it. Ooh, that feels bad. Oh well. Try another guild gate.
Silent obedience perfection.
Good choice.
Okay, probably not giving us the gate breaker here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw down the Gate Colossus. I don't really need the health. Chromatic does give us bigger creatures. Maybe an Arcway is good. But we have to -2. That's fine. Creatures will still be at 9/9s. Alright, still looking for that Gates Ablaze. If we can hit a Gates Ablaze, all of his supportlings are dead. Shoot me in the face. Thankfully our Gate Colossus can still block them. This fucking Biogenic Ooze is out of range of the Gates Ablaze again. Attacks with 5, we have 5 defenders. Throws 1 to the face. That's fine by me. 1 to Karn. What are you doing? 2 to Karn? Okay. So that works out fine. Keep our planeswalkers alive. Let's go digging for some cards, shall we? Resolve all, sure. Get all your goddamn supportlings right back. Okay, we don't really have any way to scry or any of that, so let's just play down the guild gate. Another guild gate. Sacrifice our treasure. We'll make our constructs go down. Traxxas is not what we wanted. Let's draw 2 cards. Guild Summit's not what we wanted. But we could play it and search for some more card draw, so there is that. Make another construct. Get the Gatebreaker Ram. Let's just +1 on Karn. There's the Gates Blaze. That's unfortunate. We only have what? Oh wait. That's only 2 copies of Gates Blaze, isn't it? So we still have 2 more in the deck. Okay. That's doable. Now how much can we dig? Gates Blaze only costs 1 Power Stone plus 1 red. So we can dig for 4. We didn't hit it. You're kidding me. Well, if we get down Power Stone, goddamn email. Get down Power Stone, we can still cast out Voltaic. Or do we want Traxxas? Let's go for Voltaic. Next. No attacks. Discard 2 cards. So we want to get rid of the planes, and I guess the Simic Gold Gate, as we have plenty of those. So now we're just looking for another copy of Gates Blaze, or we just protect our Karn outright, get all of our Gate Colossus back next turn, still able to Gates Blaze him, and Ooh. We won't be able to kill the biogenic ooze. That one kind of hurts. We'll be able to kill everything else. Maybe we should play, what's the Simic card that I'm thinking of? Allows you to play another land in a turn, draw a card. Can't think of it. What? Why are you going for Tezzeret? Tezzeret is not your demise here, it is Karn. Maybe that's what he's willing to trade. Honestly, you can have my Tezzeret, and I'm just gonna kill one of those just because I can.
We will meet again.
Then I get Gates Blaze back this turn, take out all his goddamn supportlings because he has a. I drew one. Alrighty. How much damage does it do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I don't want to play the other gates, right? Because then we kill our own creature. It's not going to kill biogenic ooze anyways, even if I play another land. So bye-bye. I think that's lethal for us on him. Down to Traxos. An Arcway. And Chromatic. Okay. You said enough. Wayward Pog. Make a Gruul Goblin and toss it over and see if you can make it. Yeah, I think. Okay, let's take a look at this. Gruul Goblin. Or from the Ashes. Song. Volley Veteran. I'm not a huge fan of Volley Veteran, but it could work. Beast Whisper. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the deck over here. This is the deck over here. Okay, I started scrolling down and I was like, these are some questionable cards, but yeah, those aren't even in the deck. Okay. Siege Gang, Light Up Sage Agent, Warboss. I like it, but I was thinking, hold up. Do I have, no, okay, I gotta delete another one, that's fine. Let's delete this Grixis Dragon. It's an old deck anyways. I was thinking something along the lines of you can play Zertar actually, or Zerta. It's 41. Maybe some of these. Maybe a few of them. Okay, and then like I do like the song. I do like the Song of Freyalise in the deck. And the oh, it was a stink bug. I was right. Just landed right in front of me. Gift of Paradise to help make sure we get out the Trash Masters and the Siege Gang. Maybe a Path of Discovery? Maybe not. fair point to be made for Vivian. Fortunately, we only have one copy of Shapers, so maybe we just go one copy of Shapers and 2 on Path. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, sure, should work fine. We'll go like that. We do have Gift of Paradise to sort of help offset it. But yeah, I really want to play Helm of the Host. Oh, but that does remind me. Let me... Nope, that's not it. Oh. Not quite sure how to import that deck from that link, at least. Volley Veteran got me out of some sticky situations. I also don't have Vanquisher's Discovery, doesn't seem bad. Oh, I completely forgot about Volley Veteran. Either that or let's see. Goblin Barrage seems okay. Yeah, we can try out Volley Veteran. Let's go to Volley Veteran. 1-1. Yeah, sure. We'll throw it in the deck, see how it does. I'm not quite sure how to export that deck. I was gonna go ahead and import it onto my list so I could at least give it a couple go arounds. Oh. I am getting tired. We probably will call it a night after this one. Hour and a half's not bad for a stream. These are all very costly, but we know we're playing a costly deck. Probably need more ways of ramping. Well, there's a unplayable song. There's a path. Well, we have all of our big cards. We just need to get some of those little ones, or I guess maybe one more land. This is Zerta. Try and get it right here. Well, we can song next turn, to where the turn after that we can get down a Goblin Trashmaster or Helm. Oh no. Tetsumok. Oh no. Hey, Goblin Gathering. That works into our Song of Freyalise play. We can play Song and then still tap all of our stuff to get down like a Path of Discovery on one turn, and then maybe we go Helm of the Host. Oh, okay. There goes that. Oh, I still think we go Song here, even though we can't get anything out of it after that. Next turn we'll be able to get down something. What to get down is the question. Team Lord Bells in luck. Wow. Our opponent's land draws are awesome. Yeah, I mean, no blocks. There's a Goblin Gathering. So maybe we go Path of Discovery, Goblin Gathering next turn. Goblin Trashmaster. Kind of like the card draw better from Goblin Gathering. So we'll probably chum block 1 here this turn. Oh, this game's so over. Kind of make a legendary deck too. This seems kind of fun, right? He has things like Kuminas and Twilight and Tetsumox. I've played so much Drafter recently that I'm really into Constructed right now, which I enjoy. I enjoy whenever I'm like, yeah, I really want to play this. Alright, so let's go Goblin Gathering. I mean, I don't think Vivian is gonna save us here, but we'll keep her just because we can. He took the 2 damage. Not quite sure about that. Caller of Storms, that's one you don't see often. Nice. Alright, GG. Yeah, I think that might be it for me tonight, guys. I'm feeling super tired in these decks. These decks I'm crafting are just ridiculous. So, I think I'll probably call it a night. I'm just feeling kind of beat. Of course, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, so. There's bugs flying around and shit. Kind of a sad end to our Omniscience draft, to be completely honest, but I guess, you know, can't always have happy endings. There are little buttons above where the deck is displayed. Yeah, I tried clicking that and it wouldn't, like, it's not putting it in my clipboard, if that makes sense. Like, every time I try to paste it, it says there's deck import failed. So, I don't know. I'll try and get it figured out, though. I'll leave that tab up and see what I can do to get it figured out. Nonetheless, thanks everybody for coming out. We didn't have a whole lot of viewers this time, but I still enjoyed doing it. And like I said, whenever I first started the whole streams, I kind of do it because I'm already going to be playing Magic this late at night anyway, so I might as well stream it and give you guys a little bit extra content. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. You guys know the regular, you know, deal. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Trying to hit 1,000. Yada yada, YouTube stuff in the outro and whatnot. As always, guys and girls, I will see you tomorrow.